Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Switching things up for tonight because the retired list came out yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, this morning? Yesterday. Yesterday about 3 o'clock. So that was on my blog for today. So I thought we would hit on the retired list, give you some more information on that. If you have any questions, make sure that you comment and let me know, and I will try to answer all your questions. So let me make sure that we are up and live. I did not post that I was going to go live, but I always go live on Thursdays at 7:30. So I just thought, yeah, we do have some people watching. So that's great. Let me hear if you have any questions regarding the retired list. I know the print was extremely small. Let's see. You probably don't want to sit looking at my keyboard. There we go. The list was extremely small type. And so I do have on my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, some bigger print list of the retired list, the annual as well as the mini catalog. So retired list, what is retired list? The retired list are stamp sets, paper, punches, dies, everything in the catalogs that will be retiring and will not be in the next new catalog that comes out June 3rd. They are while supplies last. So make sure that you look through the list. If there was anything on your wish list that you wanted, make sure that you get that as soon as possible, because nothing is a guarantee that it's going to be there until the new catalog comes out. When they are gone, they are gone. So a few things I've had questions on that I thought I would clarify. There's a few things in the catalog that say they're or on the list that are retiring, but you will find them in the new catalog. Even though they're on the retired list, you're going to see them in the new catalog. And that is because they've been reconfigured. They have a new item number, and they will be in the new catalog. A lot of those are the bundles. Bundles are current in the bundles, in the catalogs, until the new catalog comes out. And then they separate the bundles and sell the stamp set separate from the dies. So if you want to get the 10% discount on the bundles, now's the time to get those, because some of the carryovers will be bundles that we've had in the past, like the Forever Blossoms. That stamp set, let me switch the camera here. This stamp set, the Forever Blossoms, with the coordinating dies right now is 10% off if you purchase it in the bundle, and you're going to see that on the retired list. The stamp set and the dies will be in the new catalog, but they won't be bundled. Does that make sense? Everybody understand what I'm saying? I know some things get kind of confusing. So I'm just going to give you a list of the ones that are on the retired, but you're going to see them in the new catalog. And that would be the In the Woods dies and the coordinating stamp set. They're not going to be bundled anymore. They'll be in the new catalog, but they're going to be separate. The layering circles dies, the layering ovals dies, and the layering squares dies are going to be in the new catalog, but they just changed the number on them. So that's why you see them on the retired list. The Nature's Roots dies are in the new catalog, as well as the coordinating stamp set, but they're on the retired list because they're in that bundle. Bundles are going to be done until the new catalog, and then you'll have new bundles. The Be Mine Stitch dies, you're going to see them in the new catalog. The Stitch Rectangle dies, the Well Written dies, the Woodlands Embossing Folder, and the Stampin' Blends. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, they retired all the Stampin' Blends? No, 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 no. What they retired are just the in color Stampin' Blends. And the rest of the blends are going to be combo packs in the new catalog. So all the blends are on the retired list because now you can purchase them singly. So if there's one missing from, you have a missing dark or a missing light, now's the time to get that. Because in the new catalog, the only way you're going to be able to get the blends is in the combo pack, the pair, the light and the dark. So I hope that kind of answered some of those confusion questions there. Anybody else have any questions? I don't see anything right now. I will tell you I will be live tomorrow night at 7:30 with this month's featured stamp set, the Ornate Thanks and the Ornate Garden Specialty Paper. I have a Mother's Day gift card holder that I'll be showing you, and that's tomorrow night at 7:30 here on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. So again, if you missed out on the links to the retired list, they're on my blog and they are in a bigger text. So I hope that helps you out. So I thought I would just go through and show you some of the things that are on the retired list, and you might have them on your wish list. We'll go back through some of the things that I've shown, which is this one right here. You've already seen it. These have all been on my blog, but I thought I would bring them back just so you could see the different cards I've done with it. Now the bundle for the Forever Blossoms is on the retired list, but it will be in the new catalog. They'll just be separated out. The woven threads, no, it's the woven heirlooms cut and embossing folders. These gorgeous cut embossing folders, that is retired, and that is not in the new catalog. So if you love those like I do, I'm so sad they're not going to be in the new catalog. I love those. Now's the time to snap those up. Like it. I know, I understand they got to make room for new stuff, but those were my favorites, those heirloom embossing and dies. This is on the retired list as well as this stamp set right here, which is in the mini catalog. So I just thought I would show you the punch and how I weaved a ribbon through there. You can weave ribbon through, you can leave it plain, but that is on the retired list as well. I actually did pretty well. I only have about 20 stamp sets that are on the retired list, so I did pretty good. The stamp set that this all came from was retired last year, but the cross dies are on the retired list for this year. So I thought I would just show you how gorgeous they are, along with that basket weave. And I'm sorry to say, but that basket weave embossing folder is no longer. It is gone. Like I said, the retired stuff is while supplies last, and that is gone. Something else that was a big popular hit was the honeybee with the coordinating dies. This will be gone soon, I can tell you that. It is on the retired list and it will not be coming in the new catalog. These are some of the cards that I did with it. Remember that paper from Celebration that coordinated with it? This was the little wobble and this card right here. So just some samples of cards done with this stamp set. If you have that on your wish list, make sure that you snap that up. This is a recent one that I've been doing, and this is the Easter Promise. We won't be seeing this stamp set anymore. It is on the retired list. I've done these cards. This is the double open. This one is the same. And then this is just a wow, fancy fun fold. So that's just sampling of that stamp set that will be gone. Another one of my favorites, and I think it's because this is Sophia's favorite, my little granddaughter. This one is on the retired list. And don't just think Easter from this. This one is Welcome to the World, Little One. Great for baby cards. Great stamp set for those birthday cards for the little ones. Here's another one, Welcome to the World, Little One. I think maybe I should have put light on it. It looks a little dark today. Oh, I don't know how that one got in there. That wasn't in there. But just some that I've been doing with this stamp set. Isn't he cute? So that is on the retired list. Let me hit the light. Does that help brighten things up a little bit? Another one on the retired list that I'm bummed about is the Clubhouse. This was going to be my featured stamp set for May, getting geared up for Father's Day. But since it is on the retired list, I will not be using it. Not to say that you're not going to see lots of samples in May. I have some here. Keep in mind the paper, all the designer series paper is on the retired list. These little accent pieces that went with it are on the retired list. The bundle, and then you're going to see the bundle on the retired list, and then you'll see the stamp set and then the coordinating dies also on the retired list. So if you see a bundle on the retired list, but you don't see the stamp set singly or the dies singly, that's a good indication that it's going to be in the next catalog. So this was a card I did for a retreat. Let's see, I'll take it out of the, we had to do a swap. I might not be able to get it out. Let's see, give me some scissors. We had to do a swap card, a shoebox swap, and this was mine. It is a gift card holder and card all in one. This kind of got it just a different type of a fold. Your gift card goes right in this front little slot. That's kind of why I got that there. So you slide the gift card in. Great birthday card, Father's Day card, using the Clubhouse. Here's another one that we did at the retreat. This one was done by Frenchie. Love that technique that we did on there. Way cool. So those were a couple cards using that Clubhouse. I'm going to flip one more light on, I think. There. Is that better? Are the Stamparatus plates being retired? I only seen that the extra plates were on the retired list, and I don't have any more information on that than that. I can try to find that out, but I did notice that the extra Stamparatus plates were on the retired list. Whether they're coming out with a different number, that could be as well. I will check into that and post it as soon as I know. Another great masculine stamp set that's going, it's a bundle, is the Best Catch. It's got the dies and the stamp set. And here's just a sample card. This was another one I did at the retreat I went to. So cool. So that's another retiring one. This one here, Layered with Kindness. Just a quick, simple card. This was done at the retreat as well, using the stamp set, and it has coordinating punch with it. It's actually got two coordinating punch. It's in the mini catalog. So that one is going out. These two right here are Sophia's favorites. The kitty and the dog stamp set. I think that they will find their way over to Sophia's house and she'll have a ball with those. The coordinating punch that goes with the stamp sets are in the new catalog. So I don't know why they retired the stamp sets, but they carried the punches over to the new catalog. So that is, I have a few more here, but I don't have card samples. This was a sample I got at the retreat. That's that lovely Best Dressed Designer Series paper. I love the prints in that. And that is on its way out as well. This is a little pen. Isn't that cute? So that is what I have to show you tonight. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see if I can get the answers for you. The lists are long and they are small, so make sure you check it out on my blog because I've uploaded some bigger text lists to look through. Plus, I've already sectioned out. Some of the products are 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, and one at 85%. So make sure that you check out my blog to see all the stuff that is on the discounted list. I suppose I can change that. So make sure that you check that out as well. You can place your order on my blog and use that hostess code. If your order is over 150, do not use the hostess code because you're your own hostess and will get all the hostess benefits. So that is it for tonight. I will let you know about those Stamparatus plates if they are in the the new catalog coming out. I'll have to check into that. But I guess if that is it, I will be signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow night with a Mother's Day card / gift card holder using the Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper with the Ornate Thanks stamp set, which is my featured stamp set for April. So that is it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.